You're old enough to remember this, Matt. You remember dial-up?
Yeah, did you know people call it the brain loading noise now?
Oh, the brain loading noise, the insert thing here, the sound effect of like the thing. Yeah. Those who aren't old enough to know, there was a time, not that long ago, although quite long ago, when we were children, where if you wanted to use the internet, you couldn't use like your phone or anything else because it would cut off the internet. Like the phone and the internet were on the same cable or something. And like the internet would cut off if you used the phone. So I remember having many times when I was a child where I'd be on the internet on like MSN Messenger.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Or something like that. Or definitely not downloading something off of LimeWire. And I'd hear the phone ring and just shout, "Don't answer that!" As I'm sure you also remember.
I would have the issue of I'd be the one on the phone and I'd have people saying, "Get off the phone, I want to get online."
Okay, you were the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought this was a thing of the past, but apparently internet connections can still be so bad that we have this issue. Which brings us to today's Am I the Asshole? Which is, am I the asshole for playing video games at night? It's an interesting question. Interesting. Quite vague.
Lack of context? No.
Yeah. All right. That's a clickbait title if I've ever seen one. Might use that. So, the internet connection in my apartment is quite poor. So if I want to play online with any video game, nothing else can be connected to the Wi-Fi or using the Wi-Fi since it will cause the game to lag.
We've both been there.
Yes, we have. This makes it difficult to play on the evening because my partner will use her phone or laptop. This means the only time I have is after she's gone to sleep. Fair, seems alright so far.
Yeah.
Right? If you want to play online games, you have to wait for them to sleep, otherwise you can't do it.
Yeah.
I decided to stay up after she's gone to bed a couple of times a week to play. I told her this, and she said she understood. 3 times in the last week, I have decided to stay up, and each time my girlfriend has said she'll wait up in the bedroom for me. I said, that's fine, as long as she doesn't use her phone.
Oh.
We all know where this is going.
Yeah.
I put the game on, and then I hear videos playing in the bedroom, and so the game lags. I go into the bedroom and talk to my girlfriend and explain that I'm staying up to play the game, which I can't do if she's using her phone. She said she wanted to wait up for me, but I just told her that if she wants to wait up, then she'll have to find something to do that doesn't use the internet, or I'll just have to wait up until she's asleep. She got annoyed, really. Really, didn't see that coming. She got annoyed and said she's allowed to use her phone and that she was doing nothing wrong. But I just mentioned that I had explained to her why I was staying up, and she said she understood, but then completely ignored me. She just repeated that there was nothing wrong with her staying up, and I'm getting angry over nothing. Am I the asshole for wanting to play video games at night when my partner's gone to bed?
The thing is, no, I don't think they're the asshole at all.
No.
But there's so many people that have a stigma against gaming in general. And so they're going to take the defense of, well, just don't play the video game. And why?
Yeah, I mean, she may be doing that. To me, she's completely ignored him.
Yo, 100%.
She's completely ignored him. Because, to me, he's very clearly set this out of, I cannot play games with you or anything else on the Wi-Fi, so when you go to sleep and therefore are not using your phone, I will play games. And then she said okay. Okay.
As if she understood that means no more phone usage.
Yeah. Yeah. I guarantee you now, she's done the thing of like, I've had partners do it. M does it, I do it, sort of thing of like, wanting to go to bed at the same time. Mm-hmm. Right? Which is fair, but if your partner is saying, I don't want to go to the bed to bed at the same time as you a couple of times a week because I want to play video games, and I can only do it when you're asleep. Then get over it, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those things where the only reason he's doing it is because he wants the internet to himself. He's done the respectable thing of, instead of, at 3 p.m. saying, hey, get off your phone, I want to play games. Yeah. He's saying, hey, after you go to sleep, I'm just going to stay up for a little bit and unwind. You can stay up too, read a book or something, but I need the internet.
Yeah. That's the thing, right? He's not altering her schedule.
No.
In any way. If anything, he's working around her schedule, right? And, it's one thing, she said, she'll stay up and wait for him. That's fine. But then it's almost like... And it kind of feels like a millennial and younger sort of issue. Some people just can't get off their phone.
No.
Some people just cannot get off their phone. I'm guilty of it to an extent. But, some people just cannot exist without a phone in their hand.
It's become more of a crutch. And I know I'm guilty of it. Before the whole TikTok thing in America went down, my phone was always on, and I was always on TikTok, and I've gotten a lot better about it. But that's why we took up reading, is so that way we could put our phones down and just immerse in a book.
Do old school TikTok. Oh man!
Ooh, I can't wait to see the next one. Ooh,
right. This picture book is wild.
She said what?
But yeah,
I don't think it's the asshole.
Yeah. No, he's not the asshole at all. She's kind of the asshole, but only kind of. I think she's just not. She's not listened to him. That's what it is. This kind of relates back to in the olden days, where parents would say, "Hey, come down for dinner." "I can't, Mom. I'm in an online game. It doesn't pause." "Well, you better pause it and get down here." No, it is. I think it's just not fully comprehending how things are going, how they're working. She heard, but she didn't listen.
Yeah,
but basically, yeah. But I mean, what do you all think? Do you think he's the asshole? Do you think she's the asshole? Do you think nobody's the asshole? Let us know in the comments. And if you have any Reddit posts or any posts at all that you'd like us to look at, to read through and discuss, let us know in the comments, in the Discord. And yeah, until the next Reddit reading or video.
Bye.